Welcome to AEW Mania. We are back in some of the news, rumors and updates regarding AEW. But before we jump into our video, I will like you to subscribe our channel to stay connected and also hit that bell notification icon to get relevant news on the latest. So now let's jump into our video. First, let's see. Jim Cornette blasts AEW for WWE Legends booking. Wrestling veteran Jim Cornette recently blasted AEW for Arn Anderson's booking in the promotion, pointing out his appearance on last week's Dynamite. The WWE Hall of Famer was on his son Brock Anderson's side during his 10-man tag team match on the Wednesday night show. Brock teamed up with Lee Johnson, Dante Martin, and Varsity Blondes in a losing effort against the Undisputed Elite, the Young Bucks, Adam Cole, and Redragon. While Brock Anderson himself didn't get to do much during the bout, Arn Anderson stood at ringside, watching the proceedings. Speaking on the latest episode of the Jim Cornette Experience, the wrestling legend blasted AEW for not having anything of consequence for Arn Anderson. Cornette explained that the promotion just liked to have WWE legends under its umbrella, even though they had nothing concrete planned. He added that Arn Anderson was at least involved in storylines when he worked as the personal coach of former AEW star Cody Rhodes. "Oh, I forgot Arn Anderson is standing there at ringside doing nothing because that's what he has been doing there since he's been there because they like the idea of a legend, they just don't have anything for him to fucking do. At least he was doing something with Cody," said Jim Cornette. Now let's see. AEW star massively trolls Tony Storm. AEW star Rebel recently took to Twitter to troll Tony Storm ahead of the latter's match on this week's Rampage. Storm debuted in All Elite Wrestling earlier this year. In her first match, she defeated the Bunny to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. This brought her into contact with Britt Baker's group, as the latter and Jamie Hayter also qualified for the contest. This Friday, Storm and Ruby Soho will face the team of Hayter and Baker. The latter duo's close associate, Rebel, took it upon herself to take a shot at Tony in a tweet. "Hey Tony, on a scale of 1 to 10 you're a strong 0 #AEW Rampage." We have some more news regarding Jim Cornette as he suggests AEW hire 2 former WWE stars as bookers. Jim Cornette recently heaped praise on AEW stars Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood. He even suggested that Tony Khan should hire them to book the company's matches. The FTR members faced each other on last week's edition of Dynamite in an Owen Hart Foundation tournament qualifying match. The duo put on a stellar show that saw Harwood emerge as the victor. Speaking about the match on the Jim Cornette Experience, the former WWE personality lauded FTR. He stated that the two stars have had great matches across many promotions. The veteran added that Tony Khan should also hire them as bookers for his promotion, since they are so good. "So, now FTR has had the best match we ever saw in NXT, the best tag match at least. They had the best match WrestleMania weekend on the Ring of Honor event against the Briscoes. They've had the best tag match we have ever seen in AEW a couple of times and now they have a flawless singles match with each other. Maybe Tony ought to have these guys booking and popping the corn, they can do everything else." FTR are currently the ROH and AAA Tag Team Champions. The duo have earned notable wins over the Briscoes and the Young Bucks in the past few months. We have some spicy news ahead as former WWE star claims Tony Khan was upset with him for going back to Vince McMahon's promotion. According to former WWE superstar Tino Sabbatelli, Tony Khan was upset with his decision to re-sign with WWE in 2020. Tino Sabbatelli made appearances on WWE NXT and was with the promotion for nearly 5 years before being released in April 2020. He then appeared on AEW Dark in July, wrestling a single match against Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta. This was his only appearance for Tony Khan's promotion. In October, reports surfaced that he had once again signed with WWE. However, the company released him for the second time in June 2021. During his recent appearance on Insight with Chris Van Vliet, Sabbatelli spoke about his relationship with Tony Khan. According to the former NXT superstar, he might never be able to return to AEW after upsetting the president. "That bridge was burned, and I don't know how. I sent a nice text to Billy Gunn to thank me for the opportunity after accepting WWE's offer. But when I got released again, someone reached out to AEW and said to Tony Khan Tino is a free agent and he's going to be a star. Tony said to him that he is upset I went back to WWE," Sabbatelli said. Unfortunately for the 38-year-old, he might not have many options left to pursue wrestling on a major stage. Sabatelli could, however, find a home for himself in Impact Wrestling or a smaller promotion. Fans of the star will have to follow him closely to see where he ends up next. That's all I have got for this video. Please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to AEW Mania for more such content. Have a nice day ahead.